What is going on, everybody? Welcome back to another day in the BrewLab with me, Lone Fox, your brewmaster-in-chief. And today, in the BrewLab, I'm coming at you with a mono black Liliana deck from the early access event. Thanks again to Wizards for providing me with this epic god account and, invitation to this event. I really appreciate it. So, without further ado, let's jump into today's brew. Mono Black Liliana. We've also got a couple of other new cards in the deck. We're running 3 copies of Sheoldred. I've also got some cut downs to see if they are better than or worse than or whatever. You know, does it help with the fact that Bloodchief's Thirst has gone? And, I did want to quickly throw in some neck hangers for our lovely... Oh, beg your pardon. For our lovely Reckoner Bankbusters, which will act as our creature lands, hopefully, as well as some card draw. So, why do we need quite a bit of card draw? Well, because of Sheoldred's ability. Whenever you draw a card, you gain 2 life. It's quite nice. If we can draw multiple cards every turn, then we gain quite a bit of life, and that's obviously great. Then we've got just plenty of, like, old favorites. Dreadfuge to hand hate on, March of Wretched Sorrow to get rid of also Planeswalkers and gain some life, Infernal Grasp, of course, full playset of Meathook Massacre. I'm also running some Shakedown Heavies for some more card draw, Sorin, just because he's a great Planeswalker, and of course Invoke Despair, which is amazing. And if you hit them on an empty board and you draw 3 cards, and you're also gaining 3 life off of the Sheoldred. But then just Liliana of the Veil being a pain in the butt in general. Like, it's the games that I've played against her, I'm already starting to realize how much of a pain in the butt this Planeswalker can be. And if you can time your removal right and stuff, then she becomes quite difficult to remove for creature decks. Every time they play something, you either destroy it, or the following turn you get to -2 and get rid of it anyway. I haven't gotten the ultimate off yet, but hopefully today is the day. So that's the deck. There's really not much else I need to add. Quite straightforward mono black, kind of control-y, leaning more towards mid-rangey type of a deck with Invoke Despair and Sheoldred, or even just the Vampire tokens, or Reckoner Bankbusters hitting in, or some Shakedown heavy damage, kind of winning the game in the end. So that's the deck. Let's jump into some games. Now, as usual, at this point in my videos is when I like to do a little bit of self-promotion. So if you have not subscribed to the channel yet, kindly consider doing so. We are well on our way to 800 subscribers, at which point a fantastic giveaway will be triggered. So if you do want to take part, subscribe. Of course, I really enjoy it if you would like the video, leave a comment, and join our Discord community. Link in the description down below. Alright. Let's see who we go. Okay. Someone I don't know. I played against Croakies earlier. I had a pretty sweet victory. Would love a third land, but whatevs. I'm not being too picky with my... There we go. With my cards in this event. I just want to play the game, you know? Show you guys new cards. I'm not here to, come up with a new top meta deck in the format. God, everyone's playing this card. It's everywhere. More and more and more. Okay, nice. March of Wretched Sorrow could come in handy. It's like just every single game feels like.
Enough with the mysteries. Drop it.
Yeah. I've seen this deck a lot. Like, a lot. They run Sheoldred as well. Fine. Be that way then.
You've got my attention. I'm tired of your secrets.
I wonder who they copied this off of. It's like, just seems to be everywhere. Infernal Grasp.
Waste of my time.
He'll go for the Corpse Appraiser, of course. So now he gets to start doing the thing with the thing and the thing. Copy the Harvester, kill my Sheoldred, blah 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 blah. I'm so over it actually. I'm starting to get a little bit annoyed by this whole thing. This is like I've played this too much today. Is this gonna be a thing, really? Give me a land, please, land, please, land. Ugh. One turn short. Wow, just a full pile of wowza. Annoyance. Me took would also be pretty decent. There are 4 in the deck. No. Just give me a break, please.
Families call me their adversary. I like that. Ha! Shake down the locals.
Go on.
By coin or carnage. Tribute is owed.
So annoying, man. Wowza, that's annoying. Jesus. What?
Defy me, and you'll lose everything.
Bonkers, mate. What deck is this? Again. Ah, man. Grixis nonsense pile. Woof. That was very, very, very tough. Very tough. Just like Grixis good stuff with some vamps. I wasn't expecting that flying Sphinx thing with the Ward 2 at all. Let's have a look. The same stuff again. Oh my god. Fable of the Mirror Breaker. Ah, okay. At least we're getting into our invoke pretty quickly. Three cards. Boom, boom, boom. Not the best cards I've seen. These are not artifacts. Here we go. This I want to build. This is something I really want to build. Like probably the next thing I'm going to be working on. I want him to burn this voltage surge now instead of using it on my planeswalkers.
When I win, you're telling me what you know about the Raven. Fine, I'll take my zombies. I've always hated crowds.
Why isn't he activating the anvil? I'm not entirely sure. There we go. Now he will get to activate this, and I'll just kill it. It'll turn into a creature on 4, isn't it? Yeah.
Under my watch, neither vampire nor human will go extinct. My way, not
This fight finished before brunch. Don't.
You were thinking about it. Oh, that's damage town. That's unfortunately mega damage town. On at least one of my poor guys here.
Wallow in darkness, then.
Come on, give me something good. It's just enough to drive anybody insane, honestly.
Haven't you ever heard of personal space?
Floods like that are just the worst possible thing that could happen. Come on, something good. If I draw a land, I'll just quit.
That's my cue to leave.
Whatever.
A fight? And you think you
Disgusting. Disgusting. Cannot believe how horrible that was. Alright. Let's see if there's any adjustments we can make here. I don't like Liliana. I just really don't. Graveyard Trespasser. Maybe I should rename the deck. Some BrewLabifications on the fly are always the way of things on this channel. So if you guys, you know, want to see something else, let me know in the comments always. But it's just the way I like to do it. If I feel like something's not working, especially, you know, these untested early access event decks, I'm definitely gonna adjust them along the way. Oh, Mr. Crokies. Come on, let me beat him a second time. He plays very well, this guy. Probably going to be Bant Walkers with the new 5-mana saga. Nowadays, when I see Bant in this event, I'm like, okay. Bant Walkers it is. That's disgraceful. That's just a disgrace. That's obscene amount of ramp. Oh wow, poor guy.
For the sake of all Innistrad, my will must be paid. Blood for knowledge, a fair trade.
Five color nonsense. Nice. Come on, give me that land. All I need is one land. There's a lot of this like incidental little life gain slipped into weird cards throughout the game, which I think are there to mitigate the life loss from all these pain lands. Just give me that land, baby. Come on, I know you want to. God, I love it when the deck listens. Oh. Oh. Yes, baby. And we got another one of those. Maybe too many lands, Mr. Crokies? I guess that's the point of the deck, but ye old fable.
Consider yourself fortunate, Arthur. You fight for me now.
One more chance. Wow. Hey-oh! Hey-oh! We didn't really draw any cool new cards though. I think we cast one cut down. No Sheoldreds at all. But alright. Still a incredible deck, obviously. Mono black. Let's put in a fourth copy so we're sure to draw her. There's a few new cards that provide you with indestructibility in black, and also feign death and things like that. So I think if you're trying to play Sheoldred in mono black, that might be a very good idea. Just throwing that out there. there's obviously plenty of great removal, and she's one of those must-remove targets. Thinking probably to go like dim. Oh man, there's so many things to do. I just haven't had the time. I cannot wait for the set to drop and for to really get cracking, without the pressure of the early access event ending. There's like endless new decks to build. I want to do a what am I thinking? Dimir Sheoldred deck. Throw in some Jin attacks. This is for those of you with really sharp eyes, you may have noticed there's a Grixis Praetors deck as well that I've got in the wings. There we go. Let's hold up the cut down instead of playing the Akiba. Oh wow, someone's playing Mardu Angels. Third land acquired for our shakedown. Luckily now we don't need to deal with the other 3-drop angel that always comes down at this point. Fourth land acquired for our Sheoldred. So I don't have to worry about Vanishing Verse anymore, which is of course great. It's really just Infernal Grasps now. That's like a bit of a pain in the butt, but it's a good chance it's coming down right now. He may just have the 1, and he's like, oh, turn 4 he'll play Sheoldred, then I won't have the removal. I'd rather he takes the shakedown, obviously, but we do have a backup Sheoldred, which is quite nice. Decisions. Really? You'd rather use it on that? You could have done with taking care of Sheoldred there. Oh, there's that 4-drop angel. Nah. Cool.
The energy of battle, then guide it like water. I am almost sad to see you go.
Now that we know you have this, I ain't attacking with my Sheoldred no more. I'm gonna leave her there. What you got? Oh, can't wait to try this also. So he's kicked it once, which means he can do 2 damage to any target. Of course, it's the 2 damage has lifelink because it comes from this creature, which is pretty cool. Oh, really? I wasn't expecting that. Can't wait to try playing with this card. Will definitely be one of the next ones on my list. Oh, so many things to do. There's nothing quite like post-rotation to get those brew juices flowing. And if you think I'll cast a freaking anything, you know, you better have something coming, because I'm just gonna wait for you to die off of these triggers. Boonk! 2 a turn is nothing to scoff at.
Blood for knowledge. A fair trade.
Unfortunately, Sorin's +1 doesn't count for the card draw. It's just put it in your hand. So you don't get a trigger off of Sheoldred for that. Another massive... So the most you can cast this for is 6, which gains you 4 life. And puts a 3/4 lifelinker on the board. And potentially kills a couple things. So, obviously amazing, but 6 mana is a lot. At least he doesn't gain the life. Oh, he still does. Huh. Okay, that's interesting.
You wish to know my secrets? Very well.
Dang it.
Not be humiliated again.
Would have loved to win off of a Sorin ultimate. Here comes the win, I think. Don't scoop, please. Let us see it. 1, 2, 3. We are ending on like 40 plus life. Okay.
My ways are
There's no way I'm attacking into a Wandering Emperor again. Badunk! I was gonna kill my own Sheoldred and get the ping off of the Meatook. Alright, how are we doing for time? 35 minutes in. Beat Croakies, beat Mardu Angels, couple of pretty annoying, sort of floody, weird situations with Liliana. I don't think this is the right home for Liliana, honestly. I'm still trying to figure that one out. I'd love to hear your thoughts in the comment. But as far as this particular deck goes, it's basically just... You know, we just put something like this up on the channel just the other day, but instead of a few of the other cards, I've just put in Sheoldred instead. everything out and cut down instead of, I can't remember what else I was running, but the rest of the cards are virtually verbatim from the previous deck that was on the channel, the last mono black that we put up, the life gain one, and it's still just fantastic, and I think Sheoldred just adds that little bit extra inevitability. In that particular match, I think we just got a bit lucky. There is plenty of ways to get rid of her, not the least of which are Infernal Grasp and Meat Hooks and all sorts of things, but the opponent just seemed to have like little 3 damage spells, and we were able to sneak in a victory. But that is going to be it for today's gameplay footage. As always, thank you so much for watching. It really means the world to me. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. I will see you all tomorrow with another fresh brew. And until then, this is Lone Fox from the BrewLab, signing out. Peace, y'all.